What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my very first episode of Kicking It with Ken. And today we have a very special guest, my friend Shar.
Hi guys, it is me, Shar. I am Kennedy's guest star today. So
Yes. So today we'll be talking about a whole bunch of different things. We're talking about guys when it comes to college, friends, literally like you name it, everything. So when it comes to being in a relationship or just like dating, what are your top 5, let's say, must-haves in a guy?
Must-haves. Okay, let's start with number 1. Okay, you must have a relationship or love God.
Yeah,
that is
agreed.
number 1.
Agreed.
Like, let me find out you're like, oh, I believe in the power.
Or I believe like the Big Bang Theory, like whatever.
Right? Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Okay, so you must have that. You gotta have a nice vibe. I don't know. I can read people really quickly and like kind of understand like how they are as a person. So if you're just not that type of person to me, no.
Yeah.
Number 3, you gotta be funny. I'm sorry. I love to laugh, so it's like you have to have a personality. Like, make me laugh on the first date, please.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
Number 4. I mean,
or we can just do 3 if you want. We can just do 3.
I mean, you gotta look good. You gotta carry yourself well. Please carry yourself well.
For sure.
Because I will not even want to approach you.
Because they can't come to the family reunions acting a certain way, pants sagging.
Yeah, no.
I feel you.
Because my daddy will talk about you quick, baby.
You will get talked about. You will get dealt with.
Yeah. Number 5. I don't know. I don't know. You gotta make me, yes, him. I like him.
I feel you. That's understandable.
Yeah.
So for me, I would say, of course, number 1, you gotta have a relationship with God. Yes. You gotta believe in God. Yes. The same God we believe in. Yeah. Because that plays a role. Number 2, I would say they gotta smell good. They have to smell good. I don't know why, but just like your fragrance, your scent, even when it comes to like cologne or even your natural scent, like you have to smell good. That also comes with like good hygiene, stuff like that. Number 3, I would say they gotta be respectable.
I was just about to. I was like, why did that not say respectful? Like,
yeah, you have to have manners. You gotta respect me, my boundaries, stuff like that. Yeah. Number 4, you gotta have some height. And I know that's kind of, people be like, I'm asking for too much because I'm 5'2", y'all. So
I mean, you gotta at least be like 5'6".
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
And see me, I be stretching. I be like, you gotta be 6 foot taller. But I mean, I don't know. Like that's what I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, we have our preferences.
Right. Like everybody to each his own. Yeah. So, but I mean, I think they were all good. That's a good list.
Yeah, that is.
That's a good list.
That's a really good list. Okay.
Now, top 3 or top 5 things you just cannot go for.
Honey, where do I start?
You cannot go for like if they have this, you can't talk to them.
You have an addiction. Okay? I cannot. Addiction to like, okay, I feel like everybody smokes weed now. Yeah. Like that's so normalized. So if you are addicted to drinking or smoking, no, I'm sorry. People even pop pills now. No, I'm sorry.
Smoke cocaine.
Man, like, what is this?
Yeah, what does the world come to?
Addiction, no. Okay? If you're not respectful, I'm going to reverse it. If you're not respectful, no. Like, I just can't do it. And then, what's another one that I just can't do? You don't know how to communicate. I'm sorry.
That's a big one.
That's a big no for me.
That's a really big one.
Even if it's like, oh, I can't text you for a few hours because I'm doing this and that. No.
Yeah. No. I feel you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much the same way. Like, for me, I would say, if you're not taller than me, I just can't talk to you. Because I don't know. It's a thing where I just can't do it.
Yeah. No midgets.
No midgets at all. And then when it comes to shoe game, your shoe game has to be there. I'm sorry, like
this is Miss Sneakerhead. Like
I try, but I cannot outdo you.
Yeah,
we can match each other, but I can't outdo you. So you gotta be on the same level as me, or at least like there. Because if you're not meeting me there, then I don't know. We can't go no further.
Yeah.
So and then the last thing I would say is bad hygiene.
Yeah.
Because if you stink,
if your teeth is yellow as butter, you can't do it.
And that's the thing. Like I could do crooked teeth because there's braces.
Yeah.
But yellow teeth, yellow teeth is a different story. That's a completely different story.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just something about like just brush your teeth.
Oh, I know.
Or just take a shower.
Yeah.
Wear deodorant. Do something.
Something.
Cause
something. I went on a date with a guy, and all he smelled like was his cart.
See.
I was like, there's no way. And it was the worst scent ever. Like, do not come around me smell like fruity booty. Like, I would get mad.
Oh my.
I'll get mad. So yeah.
That is terrible.
You gotta smell good. Like, I wanna be like, ooh, what you got on?
Yeah.
Yeah. It don't even gotta be expensive. Go to Zara.
It really don't. That's the thing. Zara. It really don't.
Yeah. So.
Okay. Can we just clear the air real quick? Let's clear the air real quick. So, when was your last relationship? When was your last relationship, and how did it end?
Girl, okay, so my last relationship was, what is it? It's August. Okay, so 7 months and some change. It's been 7 months and some change. Look. And it basically ended. You said, how did it end? Y'all, it was just bad communication at one point, and we just weren't on the same page in life, like as far as academics and just everything, mental stability and stuff. And of course, number one, God. God.
That plays
my father.
That plays a huge role in everything.
Huge role. And number two, that thing that every boy wants. Yeah.
Like, let's just be real. I don't understand if we clearly set our expectations, what we are asking for, what we're not asking for. Where is the confusion?
And I mean, my situation was a little bit different. If you ever see this video, don't ever text me. Don't text me about nothing, baby.
No, for real.
But basically, we didn't have a chance to clarify, but he lied to me about being a virgin throughout most of the relationship. And so, I mean, it was a month right before we broke up. That's when I found out. And it was just like,
excuse me?
Why would you do that? Like, I'm literally your girlfriend. And, you know, it was bad. Like, and then I told him I was never going to sleep with him. And it went downhill from there.
Because, see, the sad thing is, it's like, you know how God is like a major deal breaker for us? That'd be a major deal breaker for them.
Yes.
And so it's like, if we don't go that way, it's no way. And it's normalized though.
It is.
And I don't know why, because initially, you know, like we're taught, okay, wait till marriage. But I don't know why they be going against the grain, and now it's normalized to do it in high school.
Yeah, girl.
Like, can we get to college first?
I'm saying,
if y'all go can we get to college first? But I don't know. I don't know why we have this whole thing where it's just like, oh, you know, it's okay, or how many you got, or you know,
like, it's bad, y'all. It's to the point where it's bad. Like, I'm scared to talk to anybody because don't ask me for anything.
No, for
I'm not real. I'm not even giving you a lick. Don't even ask.
It's not going at all.
Yeah,
I don't know. For me, it'll be 2 years. August, like, it'll be 2 years. Let's just say that around September. And it ended for a couple of reasons, but the main reason was we just wasn't seeing eye to eye. We had different intentions.
Yeah.
And I guess you could say I was trying to change somebody who couldn't be changed. Because it's like, this is common sense. If you are determined to want something, or if you're determined to believe something else, then like you're going to want to do that or fulfill that dream or goal, whatever.
Yeah.
But it's just as like, because if you're in a relationship with somebody, you want it to work. You don't want it to fail. And so you try to compromise, do all this other stuff, but it just wasn't working. We didn't see eye to eye. And I don't know, we will argue over the stupidest stuff. I'm like, life is too big. Y'all, life is way more. It's bigger than relationships. Let's just say that.
It is.
Because I don't know. In that relationship, I was like, it's all or nothing. But that was, I've only been in one, and that was my first real relationship, I guess you could say.
Yeah. That was my first real relationship too. I feel like everything else was just like,
it was a fling. It was a fling. And because I had a couple of flings before. I feel like everybody had. So, but that was my first like real relationship, and it was cool. It was good when it was good. It was bad when it was bad. That's how I feel. And right. And it's like every now and then. Well, not now. Let me say that disclaimer. Not now. But first off the breakup, you'll miss it, whatever. Man. But once you find your peace, once you find your peace, like normalizing, telling yourself it's okay to be single, you living good. You living good. Comfortable.
Y'all, let me tell you something. Okay, it was maybe 3 weeks ago. I was really missing him. Like I was about to text him, and I was texting my homeboys, because they give you the best advice sometimes when it comes to boys.
We gotta get into that.
Yes,
we gotta get into that.
So I was texting my homeboys, and I'm like, yo, like I'm really missing him, and I'm about to text him, and they was like, girl, if you don't shut up. And they shut me up real quick. Like they was like, no, don't do it. And I didn't do it, and I'm so thankful I didn't do it, because if I would have did it, I would have rolled over and passed away if I would have found out anything. So I'm just saying that just to say, my dad has a rule. If you break up with anybody, or if anybody breaks up with you, do not go back to them, please. Unless it was like over something petty or something that can be solved and that person is changed. Don't do it.
So you never went back?
No, I never went back.
Once I broke up, y'all was done?
Yeah, I had to act like I was over him before he was over me. I basically had to act like I didn't care that we broke up. And that helped. But at the same time, honey,
that's hard.
It's hard.
Especially if you see old dude every day. He go to your school?
No, he doesn't.
Okay, so see, you good.
Yeah.
Anyways, moving on. So
right, we getting
moving on for real. Moving on.
Boo, I missed you, but I don't miss you no.
No, for real. It was leave them where they at, and we gonna keep doing this. Yes, okay.
Find your peace.
That's moral of the story, find your peace.
Find your peace.
Yeah.
You will be okay if you're single. I promise you.
I promise you. Because we gotta fill that idle time with something.
Yes.
Go make some money, start a business, do something other than having our focus on boys or a relationship, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
Because listen, it's way more than that. Go do something, make some friends, go to the park, have a pay and sit. I've always wanted to do that. I've always wanted to do a pay and sit, but I don't know. I'm not like a nature person.
I know. I
don't do bugs. I don't do bugs.
Let a bug crawl on me and I will go ballistic.
Yeah, because I don't do bugs. That's the only thing, and it looks so fun, so cute. But I haven't. Maybe that might be why I haven't done it, because I don't do bugs.
Yeah.
But I would be down to do it for sure.
Yep.
So you had mentioned your homeboys, and listen, I don't have any guy friends for real.
Yeah.
I have maybe one or two that I can think of on hand, but I don't have many guy friends. Like I have way more girlfriends than guy friends.
Okay.
So how is that for you? Because I saw you posted on your story the other day, and you were just saying how you were so grateful for your guy friends and that you have a group you can go to, whatever. But for me, like I don't have that. Not that I'm not opposed to it, but just whatever.
Yeah. no, definitely making friends with the other sex is kind of, but
like, what's the pros? What's the cons?
Right.
Give us the tea.
Okay, so I would say I don't have a whole bunch of male friends, but I have a good handful, and it's like they don't all like know each other. So I go to them for like different advice. Well, for the same advice, but they give you like different feedback. So it's amazing, really, because I mean, they may play in your face and all that stuff, but they're actually going to help you with like relationship stuff and just dealing with guys. Yeah, they're going to help you. So I don't know, pros and cons. They gonna try to mess with you.
See, that's the thing. That's the thing. Everybody be like, "Oh, I don't have no guy friends for real," because your guy best friend will turn into your boyfriend. Yes. Okay, I've seen it before. I never experienced it, but I've seen it. Yeah. So
how do I get up?
Yeah, like how do you manage?
All of my, well, not all, but most of my guy friends have tried to mess with me. And I just let them know straight up, like, that's not my intentions. That's not what I want with you. Like, I see you as a brother. Yeah. That's what you gotta let them know. Like, I see you as a brother, and I see you as someone I can go to for help and stuff like that. And it was just kind of like, oh, okay. They kind of backed off of it. Now, if you got some sensitive homeboys, baby, that's not gonna work.
Okay? And what if the homeboy got a girlfriend? Then that girlfriend could be looking at you like, oh, she claimed that's her brother. Right. Is that her brother?
I actually, bro, I have one boy who I really call my brother. And every time I saw him with his girlfriend, I would just kind of back away. Because I know girls are like that. But I'm genuine. Like, yeah, I know some people who are like, brother.
Yeah, and they don't be meaning brother. You feel me? Why are you flirting with your brother?
Why?
That's not how that works.
I'm genuine, okay? If I call you my brother, that means I see you as my brother. If I want you, well, I'm going to get you.
Yeah. Best believe.
I'm gonna get you. Best believe. Yeah, like I kind of do back away because I already know how girls are when it comes to having that brother, that sister relationship and stuff. They assume. So I did kind of like back away. When my brother, my brother had a girlfriend, so I was like, okay, I see where this is going. You know, you have a whole gang of friends, and I don't want to get jumped, so I'm gonna back away. But yeah, just be straight up with your homeboys. Just be like, you gotta find the right ones. Okay. I'm not saying you gotta go on a deep search for the Titanic down at the bottom of the ocean, but honey, find some who are genuine. You might even have to go for the ugly boys. Yeah. You might have to go for the ugly boys.
Hey, like, don't knock them. Them be the ones who be genuine. Yes. The other ones, see, you can date.
Stuck up, too pretty.
Man, they be feeling themselves, conceited. I'm talking to some dudes who are more conceited, or not conceited, but like more feeling themselves than me. I'm like, well, dang, right? How does that work? That's not supposed to. That don't add up.
It don't
at all. But yeah, I'm gonna have to try that because I genuinely be wanting like a good group of guy friends, right? But I just never came across the right group.
Yeah, I don't have a group. Well, I have a group at my school, but I don't have like a group,
or even like one or two. You know,
right? Yeah. Girl, when you find some, include me in that
group. I got you.
Because I need more. I'm tired of going back to the same four. Yeah, recycling. I'm tired.
No, I feel you. Yeah, because. And I think it's important to have a good balance of friends, you know, girls and guys, because girls can be really messy and toxic. So
who you telling?
Yeah, they can get real messy. Let me not say they. We can, because I've been there, done that. So and I mean it's life though, because you know you have ups and downs in your platonic relationships and your, you know, whatever. But yeah.
And I feel like boys are very genuine. They can be very genuine.
They can be. Yeah. They can. They have their times. Yeah. But, and I mean, I don't know. Girl, we can too.
I know. Yeah, most definitely. That's just in our hearts.
But that's where y'all have to realize, you know, we can't see each other every day, or we can't text every day. Right. Like, I have a best friend. We don't text every day. And that's good, because imagine if you text that person every day, you can get tired of them. Y'all gonna argue more. And you know, when y'all don't text every day, y'all hit each other with that, hey, what's good, what's news, right? You know, y'all get to catch up. Yeah. So there's pros and cons to, you know, all of that. But yeah. So when it comes to ghosting, when it comes to ghosting, have you been ghosted? Do you ghost? For me, I can say I've done both, or I've been in a situation. Listen, I've been in a situation where I've been in multiple situations where I ghost. I've been ghosted. I've been ghosted all the time. Shoot, like that's nothing new. But you know, what is ghosting?
Ghosting, my friends. It's when like you just don't give that person an explanation and you like, I'm dipping. I'm dipping. No explanation. I'm not explaining myself. I'm never texting you. I'm never seeing you, talking to you, texting you, nothing ever again. Honey,
what comes with ghosting? Like, why do you ghost? Or is it good to ghost?
Okay. I've ghosted people because they just weren't it.
Okay.
And I could tell that their vibe, I could tell that their intentions just weren't what I needed, weren't what I wanted. And they were like, ugh. I was just like, ugh.
Yeah.
Why are you being this way? So that's why I ghosted them. And another reason why is I could tell you're using me. You're definitely using me, and I need to back away from that. So that's why it's like,
back to the energy. If your energy's off, then
I'm not feeling it.
That's worth like cutting somebody off with no explanation.
Yeah.
Or even harassment.
Yeah.
If you consistently texting me over and over again, like it's cool to be obsessed.
Yeah.
If you're in a relationship. If you're not, why are you consistently texting me, asking me where I'm at, and all types of whereabouts? But so you were saying, have you been ghosted or?
Yes, I have been ghosted. It was a minute ago. Like a lot of times I don't even remember the people, but yeah, I was ghosted and I was just like, dang.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Like my ego was shot.
Yeah.
Why would you do that to me? But I don't know what that person's problem was. You know, like a lot of people, they just ghost people because they just have bad communication problems.
They genuinely do. Yeah.
And they just can't talk to someone for so long. And so I think that's why that person ghosted me. When I get ghosted, oh, you don't have to worry about me texting you. I'm not chasing you down.
Yeah.
Unless you're Brent.
Oh my gosh. Goodbye. Goodbye.
I'm not chasing you down. So, yeah. No. Yeah. But yeah, I think that's why I was ghosted. I never talked to that person ever again, so I don't know. But yeah, I was just like, dang, kick me to the curb then.
Yeah.
And he's bad.
And yeah, I mean, it do get bad because I've been ghosted. I have ghosted. But see, when I ghost, I normally do it. Sometimes, most of the time, I do it to give myself a mental break. Yeah. And I strictly tell that person, it don't be nothing personal. It's just for me. Yeah. And so that's most of the reason why I ghost. Yeah. Now, I've been ghosted multiple times actually. Yeah. And I genuinely don't know why. Some people say I'm too internet. And sometimes they say I'm too much to handle. And I don't know, like maybe that's the explanation why. But there's this one situation where I've been ghosted, right? But this dude, I was just like, he is so fine. I was heartbroken almost. And we're not even together.
Right.
We're not even together. And
it'd be like that.
Heartbroken.
It'd be like that.
Over a situationship. And so I got ghosted or whatever. And I texted the guy the day after that. And then I texted him 2 months after that. And then I texted him a couple months after that. With, mind you, he hasn't responded yet.
Oh.
And so I also texted him on Instagram. Yeah. On his spam and his main account. So that's like 5 times total. And when does it become Delulu? Because
no, bro, I'm delusional.
When I tell you I was being Delulu for this man,
it'd be like that.
And we had only talked for like 2 months, not even. Yeah. It was bad.
That's bad.
It was bad. And all my friends was like, you need to start texting him. And I just continuously like hit him up. Yeah. But see, it's weird because he would slide up on my Instagram whenever he wanted to and text me whenever he wanted to.
What?
So it's like, you can hit me up on my Instagram, but when I text you, when I message, when I call your phone, you can't. Like, what's good? So it got to the point where my friend, she just took my phone and unsent all the messages. She had to unsend all the messages because I wasn't gonna do it.
Yeah,
I was
right.
sit there.
Right.
But
you can screenshot it, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess, I mean, I was the Lulu, and I can be the Lulu over the right people, of course. Yeah. Which he wasn't even the right person. So let me scratch that.
Man, I was delusional some months ago over the wrong person, and honey.
Yeah.
I don't even know why.
It be like that though.
Yeah.
It be like that.
It be like that. So yeah. Oh, I was gonna say, when you said you just need a mental break, I just ghosted 3 people in the last 2 weeks because I needed a mental break, and I feel terrible. Yeah. But I mean, they weren't all that. They all went off to college, so.
Right. That's how I feel too. Most of the people I mess with, they gone now.
I love them older too.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Let's get into it. What?
On my way.
What? Because can you date somebody younger than you?
No.
See, I have, but I wouldn't do it again. Yeah. And I wouldn't say I regret it because everything's a learning lesson. But at the same time, if I was to get in another relationship, you got to be older than me. You have to be older than me. Yeah. Because you wear your big girl pants all the time in that relationship. I'm not doing that. Man. I'm not doing that. And I just, I need not to be told what to do, because don't tell me what to do. Right. But at the same time, it's like, you need to
have
step
a little bit. Yeah. Have a little bit of authority.
Be about your cheddar too. Because if you're not,
we're gonna have some problems.
Then what? Yeah.
I'm gonna walk right out the door. No explanation. I'm ghosting.
No explanation. Getting ghosted. But yeah.
My last boyfriend, when I say older, I mean like a year or maybe 2.
Year or 2? Yeah,
a year or 2. But he was maybe like 3? Some months. Girl.
Sorry, go ahead.
But he was like some months older than me. I don't even feel like that's enough.
It's not.
It's the mature level. Like, the maturity level is just not there. Yeah. It's not there. So yeah. I like them older. If you older,
I do too.
If you're 19, slide away. Christian girlies.
Hey girl. So y'all already know this, but like, we both believe in God. Yeah. And believing, Jesus died on the sins for our cross, all that good stuff. So when it comes to being a Christian, you can't just say you're a Christian without living the life, walking the walk, talking the talk. You can't just be like, you can't just put a scripture in your bio and not
and y'all be putting the most generic scriptures in your bio.
Don't get me started.
The world that he gave his only begotten son. That's a great scripture, but honey, you just skimmed the Bible for a scripture.
I can do all things through Christ who give me strength. Goodbye. What's your favorite verse? And they quote that.
Jesus wept. What? Get out my face. Like, that's irritating.
Yeah, you can't even pronounce the chapter or the book that it's from.
They be like Filipinos.
Yeah. They pronounce Psalms wrong.
Yes.
I'll be so blown. I'll be so blown. And then, have you ever experienced where you're in a relationship and they say they're Christian? Yeah. And you're like, oh, okay, that's good, whatever. Right. And then you see them start posting scriptures on their story every day, but they wasn't doing that before they met you.
Yes.
You trying to get off.
And
that's not like that. To me, it's not a turn on. That's a turn off. Right. Because you just trying to change yourself to be in a relationship to me. Like, if you're not about that life, that's cool.
You need to be authentic.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. And if you're not about that life, that's cool. Like, do you, but I'ma do me. Right. And that's not me.
That's not me at all.
That's not me at all. So, I don't know. Don't try to, act like you're one thing when you're really not. Yeah. I can't stand that.
Yeah. I got a quick little story time to share. Matter of fact,
go ahead.
It's gonna get a little ooh, but yeah. So there's this boy, and he slid on me because we had Lock It together. Okay, if y'all know what Lock It is, like them that picture app, yeah. So he split up and he was like, "You want to talk?" But he didn't remember me from when we talked before. It was like a year prior, but come on now. You don't remember me?
Yeah.
You don't remember me?
Right.
So anyways, we started talking and whatnot. And he was asking me like things I like to do and stuff. Or he was asking me what I was doing one day. And I was like, "Oh, I'm just reading my Bible, having a mini Bible study." And he was like, "Oh, you love God?" And I said, "Yes, I love God." What do you mean? But we didn't like follow each other on Instagram, so that's why he didn't know. He didn't know nothing. But so yeah, he was like, let's become friends on the Bible app. So
that's cute. That's real cute.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, that's let's cute. Do that. Like, I was like, oh my gosh. Oh, my heart melted. So we made a little Bible plan together, right? That was the only plan, boo. That was the only plan. It was like a 5-day plan. That was the only one. Out of the entire month that we talked.
Yeah.
That's when the relationship started getting a little...
Because you're faking it at this point.
So it was a little bit after the Bible plan. He was like, "Oh, let's like pray on the phone with each other before we go to sleep and stuff like that."
I've been there.
I was the only one who prayed.
But yeah.
What do you mean?
But yeah. How you gonna suggest that and then not...
And then he's like, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna pray tomorrow." Tomorrow never came, boo. Tomorrow never came. It was bad. And then like the relationship, of course, it went downhill, boo. We was on FaceTime, and they ask you that one question: "Is you a virgin?"
Yeah.
Yes.
Man.
To you, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing, like, being a Christian, I've never not, regretted being a Christian or regret, what my beliefs or my practices or whatever.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, that's what we are called to do. This is what we are, like, this is the whole point of being on. You feel me?
Yeah.
So when it comes to people, and not even just relationships, when it comes to friends who don't be off while I'm off, it's just like, I don't know. And sometimes it can be awkward sitting in that room, being an oddball, low-key.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I don't mind it because if that's what it's going to come to, that's what it's going to come to. And, like, that's what I'm about. Like I said, I'm not going to change nobody. However, I will stress to you how important it is. But if you don't want to go down that walk with me, then I'm going to let you do your own thing.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
So,
yeah.
I don't know, but it's a cruel world out there. I'll say that.
It is.
Because people will judge you. People will look at you crazy. People will talk to you crazy. Because for me, I don't cuss. And so my friends, I've been in a situation where they might laugh or they be like, "Oh, you don't cuss for real?" Like, no, for fake.
And I love her for that. I love her for that.
Thank you. But I try to be so unapologetically Christian or unapologetically me to the point where it's like, if you don't want to be around me because I skipped the B word in Cardi B's song, then
you can leave.
Yeah, like, I don't understand how what I do be rubbing off on people the wrong way.
Baby, that's how it sounds on the radio anyway.
I don't know. Yeah, like, I don't know if that's... And I never knock nobody for what they do. Like, if you want to do that, then go ahead. By all means. Right. I'm not going to tell you, stop cussing because I'm in the car with you.
Yeah.
If you choose to do that on your own, then that's cool.
Yeah.
But, I mean, hey, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
So, I mean, I just, like, with smoking, too. I don't smoke. So, but I'm not going to tell my best friends or my friend, hey, stop doing this because whatever.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, I don't judge. I'm going to pray for you. That's what I did for my ex. Like, he was... the same day he took... First of all, boo, we broke up on Christmas. But I'm not going to get into that.
Aww. It's okay. It's okay.
But yeah, so the same day we broke up was the same day that he told me he didn't believe in God.
What?
Yes. And I was in the bathroom at the time, and my heart dropped to the floor. Because the entire time, like, we had listened to gospel music before in the car together.
Why did he not say nothing before then?
I thought he believed in God. And maybe he was just trolling, or maybe he was just not in his right mind on that day. But yeah, so the same day he told me he didn't believe in God. We broke up, and I told my mom. I pulled my mom aside, and I was like, "Mom, we're gonna break up today." So we broke up.
Yeah.
And so it was just like, I mean, even after we broke up, I begged God, please reveal yourself to him, please, please, please. And I still need to do that.
Yeah.
I still need to do that because I mean, God knows how to reveal himself to anyone. So it's just like I still have hope for him.
That's really good.
Yeah. We don't even gotta get back together.
We don't have to. We don't have to. See, I be trying to do that too, and just work on, not being so judgmental. Yeah. Because the Bible do say not to judge. That's up to God to do. Like that's His job. And I be like trying to tell myself that because just because I do one thing doesn't mean that I have to look at somebody else differently, which I don't. But I just, kind of say that to myself. Yeah. And then, yeah, I think that's all I was gonna say. Because you know how like you want to say something, but I had some. I forgot what I was gonna say after that.
Hopefully, it comes back.
Right. Oh, so when it comes to location, do you share your location with everybody?
No, not everybody.
Are you big on location?
Now, okay. When it comes to if I know you are like out and about all the time, I kind of do like I'm like, okay, yeah, you can share your location. Are you talking about like with significant others?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. If I know you like to be out, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to have it. But like my last relationship, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Like, cause he was a homebody. So
yeah, same.
Like, yeah, but for me, cause I do get out a little bit more. I would like for other people to have my location, just in case anything happens. Yeah, I'm not about to be checking it every 5 seconds.
I recently just started, like this year, sharing my location with friends and guy friends, whatever. Yeah. But, I mean, my mom, my dad, aunts, uncles, like, they have my location. Okay. But I just started getting big on, not even big on it, because I'm not that huge on it. Yeah. It's just...
It's nice to have.
Yeah. Yeah. And this year, like, I talked to a couple of people, and we shared locations, and I will, like, stare at your location.
No, that's something I will do. It, but
that's something I will do is just, like, look at your location, see where you at, you know, just out of curiosity. But it's not, like, a make or break. I don't really care. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, you should trust somebody. If they tell you where they're going, that's where you better be.
Right, that's where you better
be. Because... I'm not crazy. Like, I'm not going to pull up on you.
I'm not going to say nothing because I might.
I mean, if it comes down to it. If it comes down to it, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. But
if you tripping heavy, I'm going to trip bigger.
Yeah. Okay? For real. Yeah. Yeah.
But.
So.
I don't know. Location is just... It's a nice little addition.
Yeah, it is.
Especially if we're supposed to be linking or something. I want to know where you at so I know when to leave my crib.
Right.
So I can be there when you there. Because I don't wait on nobody there.
At all.
I get waited on.
Yeah. Okay. I get waited on. So fashionably late. Yeah.
Yeah. I be on CPT every day.
That part. Yeah. But yeah, location is cool. It's a good thing to have every now and then.
It is.
I might look at it a couple of times throughout the day.
Yeah. Yeah, most
that's
definitely.
Not crazy. I don't define
not crazy.
How do you define crazy?
Same way y'all define toxic. I feel like crazy is obsessive.
Really? I don't think so.
Well, okay, I get obsessive, but if it's like I mean, you texting me, you calling me like 24/7. That's when I'm like, ooh, you need to back up.
But that can also go with being insecure.
Yes.
Because don't tell me one thing just because you feel a way about me posting myself.
Right.
And you insecure. Because I think that being crazy and being obsessive has a lot to do with insecurities.
Yes.
But we don't got to get real deep into that. I'm just saying.
That's for another episode.
That's for another episode. Because I'm just saying, y'all, it do be people out there where they be like, oh, I'm crazy. No, you're just actually delusional.
Yeah.
Or you might be insecure.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Like I said, just don't bring that over here. Don't bring that to my personal bubble.
Yeah.
Because... one thing we not gonna be is insecure. Very much confident in our black, beautiful skin. Okay.
Right.
Melanin is popping.
I wish a boy would tell me to delete something off my story.
Listen,
honey.
Listen, just tell me right now if I'm doing too much or you not doing enough. Which one is it?
Right.
Which one is it? Because let me know and I'll remove myself.
I will remove myself.
Let me know. Okay. That's it.
That's it.
But I can be crazy sometimes.
Me too.
I ain't gonna deny it, but yeah. And sometimes there's nothing wrong with being crazy because you gotta see, you gotta
show them that you're not playing. You gotta show them because they be thinking you be playing, and I'm not playing. I'm not into astrology, but I am a Gemini.
Okay.
People be like, "Oh, y'all crazy. I am."
And what about it? Yeah, and
But yeah,
I'm not big into signs either. Yeah, I don't know because it just rubbed me the wrong way.
It does.
People be too into signs. Because I'm a Libra, but I don't know too much of it. And I try not to read too much on my sign. Yeah. Because that's almost like, I don't know. Because I feel as though if God designed us, God created us, He's supposed to know how we act, how we are, whatever. All of our traits, all of our whereabouts, whatever. Yes. But people believe what's on the internet about their sign rather than believing what God is telling you about yourself.
Right. And that's so crazy.
It's so crazy. It blows my mind because I'm like, y'all will believe Google or Wikipedia in an instant. But when it comes to believing what God tells us about ourselves, they be like, oh, where you get that from? That's not true or whatever. Right. I don't know. Or they'll be quick into reading into the astrology stuff rather than reading their Bible. Right. Or,
y'all will believe somebody on Instagram about astrology who got that picture off of Google. Man. From Wikipedia.
Man. And Wikipedia is not even a trusted source no more. Not even
trusted.
It's not even a trustable source anymore.
It's not.
We have to do better.
We have to do better. As a people. As a human race. We must do better, y'all.
We have to.
Because this is bad. This is getting bad.
It is. It really is.
I mean, yeah. It gets harder every day to be Christian.
It do. And that's the thing. The Bible do say that the walk isn't easy. Because nothing in life comes easy at all. Nothing. You got to work for everything. Yes. But this particular walk is not easy.
I done threw my hands up and surrendered a few times.
Man! Or even get down on my knees and cry bro, I need help. And when it comes to prayer, I be praying. And when I pray, I don't do it, by my head, close my eyes, pray, get on my knees every night. I don't do that all the time. Yeah. Sometimes prayer for me looks like writing in my journal. Sometimes prayer for me looks like just talking to God. Yo, what's up? Yes. So today, this is what happened, and I'm trying to debate whether if I'm delusional or this dude just not. You feel me? Yeah. That's how prayer looks sometimes. Yep. And that's good because you're supposed to be real with yourself and God. If you want that relationship to be, effective. Yes. So, I don't know. People will be like, oh, I don't pray because you're supposed to get on your knees or, this and that. Or I didn't pray because I had work. I be praying at work all the time.
Who you telling? I be praying in silent at work because they be cussing each other out at that shop. Please stop.
I be like, dear God, so please help me please help me keep my composure with this coworker because,
Yeah, prayer does not have to be so strict. Yeah. Y'all hold yourself in a bubble and it doesn't have to be like one of my last prayers, it was a few weeks ago, okay? I was my leg, I couldn't feel my leg for some reason. And I had a boot camp that I was supposed to be doing at school. It wasn't a formal prayer. I was I asked God, I said, God, if I shouldn't go to my boot camp today, send a sharp pain through my leg. 5 seconds later, I almost fell on the ground.
For real?
Yes. He said, girl, you're not going nowhere today. And I sure did lay my tail in that bed and I rested up and I healed by the nighttime. So it's just God has a very good sense of humor.
Yeah.
He has
and he will show you.
He will show
you in instances like that. He will reveal himself. Yeah. In instances like that. Yeah.
I cannot make it up, y'all. I mean, I almost about fell on the floor crying because he sent that thing through my leg quick. it wasn't even the leg that was hurting. It was my right leg. He said, "Just do my left leg."
Yes, he will. There are times where he'll be like, listen, like, I'm here, or you're not alone, or just little stuff like that.
Yep.
And it's good to tell yourself that you're not alone, because you're not. He's with us all the time. Like, he's with us right now. Yep. But, yeah, it's just, it's good to normalize that prayer doesn't have to be structured or formal, I should say. Yeah. So
it doesn't. You can get down and dirty with God. Don't be cussing with God.
Right.
Don't be doing all that.
Oh my gosh. I can't stand when somebody will mention God, church, prayer, Christian, whatever, and they'll like put a cuss word in that same sentence.
You can't do that. Why are you doing that?
That is not good.
That is one of my biggest pet peeves ever in a person, in any person. Why are you cussing in the same sentence that you say God or Jesus in?
You cannot do that. Or they'll say, oh my, and then like just say, oh my gosh, because technically you're not supposed to use his name in vain. Yeah. And it's like,
I get on my brother so hard about that because
I do young.
Too. He's young, and my dad, like, he doesn't really, I don't know. He says it sometimes, so I get on my brother hard. Boy, it's not God. It's
God. I do too. Because we can't let them go out here thinking that that's okay. Because it's not.
Yeah,
it's not.
Especially if he starts saying it too much.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah,
but okay, I do have one more last thing to talk about.
Okay,
and this has been on for a minute now. And there's actually a song that I love. It's my favorite song ever.
Okay.
And it's called Girls Like Me by Jasmine Sullivan featuring her.
Yes.
And when I tell you, when this song comes on, I scream my heart out because it's so relatable. And honestly, it kills me inside because why do these, and I'm going to just say, like, why do these hoes be winning? Why? Because technically a hoe is like a shovel, but at the same time, I'm gonna just Anyway,
y'all know what we mean.
Y'all know what we mean. So I don't know. Listening to that song, it just be triggering me because there are people, there are females, there are guys out there who will look at me and they'll look at somebody else who's willing to have sex with them and end up dating that person.
Yeah.
Or end up leaving me, like I said, to be with somebody who will give them what they want. And I can't wrap my head around that.
Girl, I struggle with this about every single day.
Yeah.
Like, every single
because it's not just guys.
It's not.
It's with friends.
Yes, it is. And I feel like, I mean, not to like, I don't know, not to toot my own horn, but I really am. I feel like I'm a whole package.
Yeah.
For real, like, I feel like I'm such a great person. And then when I see like types of girls boys that I would like mess with, I'm like, yo, what? What?
Because they're missing out. And don't even say I don't like to toot my own horn because toot. Listen, I tell myself every day, like, that relationship didn't work out because that's not what God wanted for me. This friendship didn't work out because that's not what God wanted for me. And I gotta keep saying that to myself because I am like we are the whole package. What more do you want us to give?
What more?
And I mean, with that part of life, there's nothing wrong with being confident in that area because listen, that is the truth. We are the whole package.
Yeah, you gotta know you the
beauty, brains, like gospel, all of that is there.
Yeah.
So for you to fumble the bag on a shorty who has everything and more,
I'm saying,
I don't know.
It's bad.
It is
it's bad here for y'all.
It is because like the expectations, the standards y'all set for females or for a relationship is really down bad.
It's really
and it's embarrassing on y'all's part.
Yeah.
And I just be like, take a step back.
Yeah.
Reevaluate yourself.
Yep.
Because it's not me, it's you.
Yeah.
And I be having to say that because it don't be us, it be them.
It don't. It really do. Like I got so angry the other day because I saw this boy story and I still need to unfollow him for this. But he was like, y'all females really find personality over sex.
Yeah.
Like, that's not all you guys want. What? And he was like, I'm the bomb and all this stuff at,
Yeah.
And he was like, y'all don't even want that. You want somebody who's actually genuine. Let me find out y'all want somebody who's genuine.
It's crazy. When I tell you,
my jaw was mind blown.
I'll be like blown away.
Yeah.
There's no way that we're this bad as a society. There's no way. And then I don't know. let me pull up the lyrics real quick, y'all. Because when I tell you this song, it gives me life. I just be like, there's no way that she made such a perfect song.
Yeah. And while she's pulling up the song, I'm going to just say, like, my, of course, my boyfriend, well, my ex-boyfriend.
Let me get it together. Correct it. Because listen, we're not going back. We can't.
But my ex-boyfriend, like, he left me because he wanted more than just me. He wanted sex and all that stuff. And I couldn't get that to him. He finally found a girl who did give it to him. But I'm just like, yo, I was praying for you.
Yeah.
I was trying to make his life better. Like, even
and they don't even know that. They won't even know you're praying for them. They won't even know.
I'm not going to tell you I'm praying for you because I want to see it, I want to see it develop.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it was just like, yo, I'm here for you. I'm here for you. And you don't even want that?
They don't get it.
You want some cookies?
They don't get it.
Like, they don't get it, yo. I will be there for you. I will show up for you on a rainy day.
Yeah.
When it's hell
on your
outside.
Worst day, on your worst day, I'll still be there for you.
Yes. And you don't even want that.
Bruh.
That's the only thing that could cure your sadness is what you're telling me.
You feel me? And that's the thing. They can get that anywhere anywhere from anybody.
Yeah.
And so I don't understand why that's such a big thing. If anything, being a believer would be astonishing. You feel me? Or like a what's the name? A deal breaker?
Yeah.
Because you can't get that anywhere.
You can't.
But you can get it. Like you can get that.
You can get it from a rat.
You feel me?
Across the street,
like go downtown, bruh, and go find somebody. Don't come to me with that.
Man, don't.
I'm cool off you. I'm cool.
Yeah, but hey, if there's any boys watching this video right now who want the full package, except for the one thing, honey, I'm here for you.
Listen,
okay?
Now the number on the screen side now.
Yes.
But yeah, it'd be crazy, and I be telling myself, don't go searching for somebody because they'll come to you.
Yes,
they'll come to you. Yep. God will send the right person for us both, and it just, we're gonna just trust his judgment on that because that's all we can do in the situation. Yeah, bro. But Jasmine said, "Y'all be making us sad. Then say y'all don't know why we mad. So we start acting like we don't care, cause y'all be taking us there, bro." I don't know if y'all hearing her in this song, and I don't think y'all are, cause this last part, it just gets me. They be playing victim, or they be acting like they don't know why we upset when they're the cause of the confusion of us acting like this. And she just be like, y'all gonna make up out of me because what y'all want me to do? What do y'all want me to do?
I'm saying.
And I don't know. If y'all never heard that song, play it right now.
Please.
In your car, whatever. But yeah, so I don't know. But I had a great time with this conversation. I had a great time. This was great.
So good.
And it felt very refreshing, very authentic. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. And if y'all did, please comment and share. Please also know that this was not like any shots thrown at anybody.
Yeah, no,
it at all whatsoever. This was all just for entertainment purposes.
Yes.
And not even that. Like, this is some real deal stuff.
So
take notes. And yeah, we'll see y'all in the next episode.
Thank y'all for watching. Period.
Peace.